Hey guys, it's Cookie3 and welcome to part 36 of Let's Play the Endless Ocean 2 Adventures of the Deep. We're here on the menu screen just so I can show you something. He's frowning. He's smiling. Frowning. Smiling. Frowning. Yeah, that was hilarious. So, as frequent watchers will know, today is the day we go and dive out into deep depths that are dark and deadly. D's all over the place there. I'm having a sale and you're buying it. I don't care if you don't want to, you're taking them or you're going to die. What? That doesn't make sense. So, yes, in the last part, well, in the last necessary part, we learnt about, Jean Eric's dark past with his son Matthew, and about how the third part of the Dragon Flute was here, in the Zahab region, in a submarine, which was driven by his son Matthew. He was the father of Ocean. It all ties in perfectly. Gigi and Hayako, they don't really do it. This area off Egypt's east coast sports a breathtaking coral reef. Divers come from far and wide to explore its shallows and depths, while others gather here to watch whales all year round. Whales? But who could have suspected such a thing? Actually, I didn't know, but... Red Sea, off the east coast of Egypt. Ah, wow, you can actually see the coral from here. This place has not changed one bit in 20 years. The Red Sea forms a barrier between northeast Africa and the Arabian Peninsula. It was formerly called the Erythraean Sea, and it has played quite a large part in human history. Yeah, and it's still full of secrets, which makes it a salvage's paradise. If you go northeast of here, to the center of the area, you will see two large crevasses in the ocean floor, known as the Twin Crevasses. It was in the depths of those crevasses that we first heard the Song of Dragons. The submarine HD9 should still be down there as well. So, how deep are the Zahab region depths? About 150 to 200 meters deep. That deep? What about the water pressure? I've prepared a special air mixture for this deep dive. But don't forget, you'll use up a lot more air in the depths. I'm not sure if we'll even have time to finish our investigation. And that's where I come in. Worship me, people. No. I call this plan Operation Air Station. Simple, we fill a huge tank with a special air mixture, then drop it over the side of the boat and down the crevasse. Then if we start running out of air, no problem. We head to the big tank and refill our tanks from it. Ah, like a petrol station, but with air. Bingo! Salvage Operations 101, always bring a backup. Very well, then we are prepared. Let us begin. Hooray! Now we can go and dive. But it's now over the twin crevasses. Sweet. Now we can go and dive and be attacked by all manners of ridiculous things. And of course, they've just saved the animators some time here by not actually bothering to animate. Not actually bothering to animate any of what's going on. The tank has been successfully sunk into the southern crevasse. As Gigi said, we will now refer to that tank as an air station. First, dive down to the southern crevasse and find the air station. I have marked the location of the twin crevasses on your map. Everything is in place. I will leave it up to you to choose your diving partner. I will monitor the situation from the boat and provide any support I can. Let's go! Yeah! Right, let's do this. Man, why are we still up here? I like your fire. Let's go. But who to choose? Well, I'm gonna choose Ocean. I know I've never taken the other two on dives pretty much, but I think it's important, just because, you know, she's in the storyline a lot of the time, I figure I might as well. So, as watchers of my Endless Ocean 1 Let's Play will know, I absolutely love abysses, I do! Yes, I love the dark depths where you can't see anything and you're forced to swim into the center knowing what's going to loom out at you and try to eat your face! Anyways, there's pods. Pods of grey whales can be seen all year round. Long fishes run along the seabed, as if the sea is inviting divers to its depths. Before it can eat them! Sorry, I'm gonna stop that, mainly because it's really hurting my throat. Ow. Woohoo! How you doing, Coral? Zahab region, Red Sea, east coast of... Whoa! It's a mouth! Just in case you want...
Can you hear me? It's Jean Eric. The entrance to the Zahab region depths is through the twin crevasses. I've marked the location on your map, so follow it as you dive. As you can guess, the twin crevasses are a pair of chasms running north-south. I sunk the air station into the southern crevasse, so start your exploration of the depths from there.
Okay. I want to find that whale. Whale! Whoa. Cutscene time! Orca! Orca, 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 orca. Super drop off! Ah, man. They like to emphasize things. But this isn't the first time I've seen orca, actually, or orcas. I'm gonna say orca, it sounds like a better plural. I've actually first seen them at one of the cold areas. I believe it was the Antarctic. It was whichever one was Weddell Sea, which I believe is Antarctic. Oh, wait a minute. Open sea? Ah. Sperm whales. Sperm whale. This is just like the first game. Oh fuck. Yeah, na 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 na.
Can you hear me? It's generic. No, it couldn't be. The great white whale, Leviathan. I can't express how lucky you are to see that creature here. And one has caused countless shipwrecks. Do not make the mistake of dismissing it as a weak albino. Perhaps this is a sign of some kind. You should take a photograph to commemorate this moment.
What? How am I finding all of these really rare ones? Just like that. I really am the super diver. Haha. You see, I would take a picture, but those opportunities were kind of crap. I think I should probably go in front of the sperm whale, or Leviathan. Lair of the Leviathan, normality. Ha ha ha. References. Anyways. Who's that? What the hell? Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, phew. Right. You see those things hanging off the air tank? I thought those were extra flippers or something. I was like, whoa, what the hell is going on there? How are you doing there, sperm whale? Just, fine. No, this is an awful picture opportunity. You're not helping yet. It's too dangerous to dive any deeper. What? We're meant to be deep diving, you twerp. Oh, we're just gonna go over there then. Evidently, I'm diving in the wrong area. Oh well, what you gonna do? What are these things? I don't know, but they're slimy. Humpback grouper young. And you? Humpback grouper young. And you?
Oh, you found a southern orange-lined cardinal fish. These guys are really close to their mates. I mean, really close. Isn't it great that two animals can be so incredibly in love? The males actually hold the eggs in their mouths to protect them. You might even see it if you stay and watch them for a few days.
I'm not a weird fish perv. Weird perv, perhaps. But weird fish perv, no. Hi, Leviathan. It's as good a picture as I'm likely to get. So yeah. I'm not saying much, am I? I really suck at life today. Mainly just because I was kicked in the shin. No, actually I wasn't kicked in the shin, but there's another type of whale. Is that yet another legendary whale that I'm incredibly fortunate to meet? Nope, evidently not, because there's lots of them. And they're looking very weird whales. How you doing, whaleys? Twin crevasses! Hooray, we've found them! All is well. And only with a minimum amount of effort. First we gotta go and look at these whales, man. No, I don't want to go to the super drop-off. Are you mad, woman? I want to go and look at this whale. Or this one. I don't really care. So, how many legendary whales have I found so far? I found Leviathan. I found the giant I found the evil humpback whale. I found terrifying cutscene. I don't like this. I think he's gonna try and eat me soon.
Can you hear me? It's Generic. I'm just the grey whale, an endangered species. They take to humans very well, which is why they have been all but wiped out. There are conservation groups trying to preserve the population, but offshore oil fields and shipping traffic continue to endanger their habitat. The day when they live without the threat of extinction cannot come soon enough.
Oh, poor grey whale. He just wants to be loved and not hunted to death for his precious, precious skin, which makes all of our coats. Oh no, wait, no, that's something else. Don't actually know what it is, but it's something else. So, I'm wanting to go down here, right? Fun. Woohoo! Oh boy.
You should be able to get to the Sav region depth through there. The deeper you dive, the more dangerous it will become. Please be careful.
Can do, Generic, if it was indeed you talking, which it possibly wasn't.